Hi guys, so today we are at Wokies. This is India's first 2D, which is two-dimensional themed restaurant. Let's quickly get inside and see what's inside for us. Right, so right now I am seated at their cooking zone. This is an outside seater. You get to enjoy the weather, which is I think maybe a couple of months in Kolkata. Nonetheless, if you're a smoker, you'll definitely enjoy this zone. So this place is located at 6 Shorot Chatterjee Avenue, which is right opposite to Menuka Cinema. It's basically an Oriental Asian cuisine place. Theme of the place, this is first two-dimensional, which is 2D themed monochromatic restaurant. So everything which you will see inside, including these, it's all drawn and painted on the walls. Let's quickly get inside and show you what the inside of the place looks like. Alright, so the first item which is served to us is the very popular Turkish coffee, served with the Turkish delights. Coffee, I'm told, is procured directly from Turkey, from a company which was established in 1871. So the entire step, how you're supposed to consume it is, you're supposed to take one sip of coffee to go with one sip of a cold chilled water. It's going to balance both. Thereafter, you're supposed to pop one of these Turkish desserts. So honestly speaking, this is not as bitter as I thought. I was very scared and skeptic while trying it out. But it's a different experience definitely. If you are a fan of Turkish coffee or if you are open to trying out new stuff, you can definitely give this one a try. First starter of the day is a Thot Mon Kla, which is a Thai fish cake served with a side of a sweet chili dip. From the first bite itself, I can tell you that the ingredients which they use for the items over here are pretty fresh. That is something which you will realize the moment you pop in the first piece of the fish in your mouth. Consistency of the dip is pretty thick, so this is a pretty good deal. Alright, so today we are joined by our Food Spa vlog course. We have Gangotri, we have Samapti, hello, and we have Shobhit. Hi. Wins magic potion. Now this is a wholesome bowl. It consists of 4 eggs, I'm told, shredded chicken on top, and if I dig inside, you'll find a bed of shrimps. As you can see, fresh shrimps. If you're expecting a burst of flavors, you're not going to get this from here. This is it's like a comfort food. So if you're feeling sick, if you are having a very heavy meal, a heavy week, and you're looking for something which is going to be easy on your stomach, then this is one item I recommend. However, be sure you're not going to be able to finish this completely by yourself. So you can order this only if you have a partner. If you're coming with a group of people or at least 2 people, then you should go for this, because if you order this for yourself, you will not be able to try out any other items over here. Chicken sumo momo. So the reason it's called sumo is because of the gigantic size of these momos. So this is what the momo looks like from inside. It's more of a bao, but in a fun way they're calling it a momo. The coating is pretty thick, which is why I'm calling it a bao, with the minced chicken. Stuffing is very flavorful. I would have preferred if the coating was slightly thinner, but then again it would be very difficult to stuff everything inside if it's very thin. It will come off, which will not make for a very good experience. Alright, so the next drink, which is a cold beverage, is an iced mocha. very refreshing coffee with a lot of chunks of ice cubes. Next item we have is a stir-fried noodles with a whole chicken. It has a lot of onions, it has egg, then you have a whole roasted chicken. I'll get this cut for us first because it's going to be easier to eat it as well as review it, and then we'll start. This is my leg piece with the noodles. Let me just take a bite. 4 big pieces of roasted chicken along with pad thai noodles, a lot of egg and vegetables. One thing which I like about this chicken is the fact that the skin is intact, which gives it a more juicy flavor. This is grilled, you can see the charred chicken over here. Right, so the next course is we have sesame noodles. These are wok fried sesame noodles, Ansu style chicken. The thing I like about the chicken dish is you've got these chicken pieces from the leg piece of a chicken, which makes it soft. I'm always a fan of people who give chicken piece from the leg side and not from the thigh, because then it becomes chewy. This is not chewy, this is pretty soft. So it's going well with the thing which they've suggested. So it's a pretty decent combination. The final main course of the day is devil's prawn. 6 pretty big cubes of shrimps in devil sauce. And this is fried rice wrapped in egg. The prawn is very fresh, it's very meaty, it's going well with the devil sauce. This is a golden fried noodles with Singaporean oil. I like the fact that the rice is not very dry, it has a certain moisture which is intact with the rice, so it's going down well with this entire preparation. The first dessert of the day which is given to us is a fried ice cream. It's 2 ice cream balls with chocolate sauce on top, cherry as well as some almonds. It's basic how a fried ice cream should be. Nothing exceptional, but just the right amount and the right balance of everything which is required to hold the thing and to give best experience. So the final dessert of the day, toffee walnut. Now this is given in a sundae form. So you have vanilla ice cream, you have a strawberry compote, as well as some walnuts, caramelized walnuts. Love this dessert. The reason being, it's a perfect balance of the crunchiness of the walnut, the sugariness of the caramel on top of it, the ice cream which is cold and creamy, and the strawberry which is giving it sweetness. So it's a perfect balance of everything amalgamated together, and it's tasting really nice. So this is one item which really surprised me. Alright, so that was our experience at the Wokies. Experience was pretty good. Definitely the ambience and the vibe is something to look forward to. If you haven't experienced, you would love to come here with your friends and family. The food was also pretty good. It has lived up to the expectations. Definitely there will be a few things here and there which needs a look in, but that's what you expect from a place which is pretty new. They'll take some time. This is still their teething period, so it's going to take some time. Service too is going to be slightly slow, especially when the place is flocked too much. The place is chock-a-block normally towards the evening. So when you're coming, please keep extra, at least half an hour in hand, because you will be doing a lot of selfie photo shoots, group photo shoots, etc. And it's going to take them a little time because it's going to be made from scratch. So you'll need to keep that in mind when you come here. If you're enjoying the videos, please do subscribe to the channel, share it with your friends and family. And if you have any other recommendations to places you want Foodspur to visit, do drop them in the comment section below. We will definitely give it a try. Until next time, this is Foodspur wrapping up from the Wokies. Cheers. Abar Vrishti. I love this. This is a, sorry. मुंह क्या अपना आइसक्रीम लगे वहाँ के नाम बोलो. This is
Devil's Prawn.
Devil's Prawn and this is
Macau fried rice.
Macau. Dun 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 dun. Macau. Ready? Start. You've already started. I'm scared to break this with my hand because it's pretty hot. But for the camera, I'll do it. I can't. It's too hot.